Hello, hello. I'm Alexia Amvrazi, the Greek City Times roving reporter. And before I leave, I have to show you Apikia. It's a beautiful, beautiful village in Andros, and it's where the Sarisa Springs are. I don't know if you can hear the sound of the music of the water. Yes. In the background. You'll soon be seeing a lot more. Right now I'm at Sarisa Springs Hotel, and I'm going to be meeting with Geli Manusu, who is the owner of the hotel, and she's going to be my guide for this walk here in Sarisa. So I'm going to walk into the hotel and go and find her. She's been waiting for me since a little bit earlier this morning, and I'm very excited to see what she's going to show me of this beautiful village which has a very rich history. Anyway, let me see where. Aha! Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Hi.
So this is Geli Manusu. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And we're here at Sarisa Springs Hotel, as I said. And hello.
Hi, I'm Amalia Melis.
Hello, Amalia. Nice to meet you. And are you going to be guiding me on this walk?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so shall we go?
Yes, of course.
So here we are at the hotel, first of all. If you tell me a little bit about this, it's like a village square, actually, this hotel
exactly.
garden of Lee. Is this an old hotel? Have you had it for many years?
Yes, the hotel is from 1989, but before that it was like a gathering spot for the whole village, many, many years ago.
So that's why it's like a village square?
Yes, exactly. And still they use it as a gathering spot. Every year we have something like a dance or meetings.
Local feasts.
Local
The village
feasts,
feast
yes.
was just organized here. We had a Yamarina,
Yamarina
on July
July.
17th, and it was wonderful.
Wow.
Yeah, and they come from all over the island to support.
I wish
And
I'd known
it's
that.
a spot. It's a spot for hiking. Always hikers. They come here and they have a drink or a coffee or something. So it's always.
And you're right outside the springs.
Yes, exactly.
I didn't show the springs in my introduction because I wanted to save it for when you can
Yes.
tell us a little bit more about it. And what about you, Amalia? Are you from Apikia as well?
Yes, my great grandparents on both sides are from Apikia, and I decided to come back and spend more time here from New York. And I organize creative writing workshops every summer here.
Here in Apikia?
Well, right now they're in Gavrio, but I'm hoping to bring them to our side of the island. And people gather from all over and, are
So
inspired by the setting.
you bring writing teachers from all over the world?
Yeah, I've had a Pulitzer Prize writer, a Guggenheim Fellow. I mean, wonderful fiction writers come here and lead workshops, and people come from all over to work on their short stories or novels.
And your students are from around the world
Yes,
too, aren't they?
yes. And,
Fantastic.
they're inspired by the location. Many come back year after year, and they get to know Andros, and they vacation here.
Great.
So it's great.
And you run workshops here at the hotel as well.
All the time. I like very much, and we are doing seminars every year. In this July, we have a seminar with the University of Crete with students of the master degree, and they did here a workshop for creativity and ICT. But every year we did some seminars and workshops, depends, because we have the space, and always we'd like to improve this activity of the hotel. It's very important for us.
And you're also doing yoga workshops?
Yoga workshops, yes, and many alternative activities.
Fantastic.
For this, yes.
Okay.
And I just want to tell you, further up in the village, we used to have a silk factory here because
Wow.
Andros was known, even during Byzantine times, for its silk production, and it was exported to many, many different countries. Now the building has fallen apart, but everyone in the village worked. My great-grandmother, my grandma, everyone in the village raised silkworms, and they would go to the factory and work.
Fantastic.
And many, many people used to come here. I remember as a child when I would come from New York, they would come for vacation to drink the mineral water and, help their kidneys a bit.
This village has a
Yeah.
huge history for tourism.
Well, let's go and see it, and you can
Yes,
tell me
yes,
more
of
about
course.
it.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to go hiking. I'm really enjoying it. I
Yes.
did a nice hike in Manithis as well. with Olga Karayani, who directs Andros routes.
Andros is another group that also organizes hikes.
So this is the spring, spring, where everyone comes to fill up their bottles of water.
It's a very famous spring, and the history we know it's from 16th century.
See, this is, everyone comes here with their empty bottles of water and refills their bottles and takes them home, like this gentleman here. And as you said, this water is especially good for kidneys.
Many people used to come here on vacation just for that reason. And in the old days, before we had a road for cars to travel, my great-grandmother used to walk up and down, 350 steps, fill the jugs with water, and go back up. And we did that too as kids.
And then they say women are the weaker sex.
It was a fascinating experience.
And from 1920 here we have tourism, because there are a lot of rooms just to drink water. And it's one of the first villages in whole Greece that they have tourists, exactly for this reason.
Wow.
For the water, to drink water.
Water tourism.
Yes. drink
well, I'm going to drink some water now. And splash my face a little bit.
It's very good for the face.
So refreshing.
For the skin.
And how long has the factory been here for?
It's a small bottling plant. It's been here,
I think from 1960, 65, something like that, with some periods that they stop.
This used to belong to the municipality. It was, and Apikia was one of the wealthiest municipalities due to the mineral springs.
Mineral springs, yes. And then they sell the factory, the municipality, and it changed to owners, I think so.
Mm. And why don't they make craft beer here?
I mean, with this
water,
that's a great idea.
It is a great idea, isn't
it's
it?
a good dream. We have a dream
Andros
like that.
beer, you know,
Yes, exactly.
all over Greece they're making
Because
craft
the water
beer,
is
and we have this incredible water here in Andros.
That's a great idea, actually.
The water is one of the...
I'll get my friend Roy to come here and start craft beers.
But I have to get a commission on that, because
Yes.
it was my idea. It's on film.
This was my uncle's cafe, and for many, many years people would gather here and get lukumades on Sunday, and he would play santuri, and
Wow.
this was a gathering spot here.
And now it's been abandoned.
Yeah, well,
In 1980, there are 4 tavernas in our village.
Oh yeah, right up there.
Up there.
Passos.
And
That's where I
another
got
one.
married.
Ah,
I had a traditional wedding here with with santuri and lauto, and
wow.
how
And
they escort the bride up or the groom up with the musicians.
Apikia used to be a very
Lively place.
Yes.
And now, is it because of the crisis that everything went more quiet, or did it start before that?
It's different. It's much, much different.
The crisis plays a part. The amount of tourists who come here, this tourist season rather, is very short, so it's kind of hard for young people to come and invest here. That's why Nico Garifalo is an exception. He took his grandfather's taverna called Romantica in the old days, and he has made it into this cool bicycle skating.
Oh, we're going to go see that
spot,
later
yes.
on.
And from here you see it's a place that one of the paths begin. We are between 3 paths, very famous paths, and very important. You can go to Yaya Beach, to Bistis Towers. It's very interesting path. You can walk about
And Hora. You can
and
get to the
Hora, of
capital.
course.
And these are all marked by Andros
Yeah,
routes?
Yeah.
Yes, everywhere.
And they have the
did
maps
great.
all over the island you can
All over
buy,
the-
and or on their site, and
And it's
walk on
very
your
easy
own.
to go everywhere now in Andros.
Everything's
with Andros
been
routes.
cleaned by volunteers.
So
And these are the
amazing.
same
And
paths that our grandparents took with their donkeys, and they use these paths for everyday life here. It's not as if it's something new.
Do people still walk to actual locals, or is it just
Yeah.
tourists?
No,
Both, I
tourists, a
think.
lot
I
of
think
tourists
both.
from all over the world. and you can see another sign everywhere. They make sign for the tourism.
Sarisa Spring. Pithara Waterfalls. So we're going to Pithara Waterfalls now.
Yes,
I didn't bring my swimsuit, but what's the life like here in Apikia, like during the year? Is it, because it seems like a very quiet village. It's not like, obviously, like Kora or Korthi, which are more buzzy and lively.
Most of the men used to be seamen. I guess there are still a few.
Oopsie! I tripped over a wire.
I guess there are a few seamen who still work in that profession, but most of them are farmers.
Farmers, yes. They have.
So there's no
animals.
social life for you here in Apikia?
There's a social life. We have the hotel. We have
The hotel. Sarisa Springs
We
is
have
a,
Parianos Uzeri. We
so
have our
Sarisa
village
Springs
feast.
is a good place to gather.
Yes, every week we did some
Parianos
meetings.
Uzeri.
Yes.
In Parianos we have music. During the winter, every
Well, Vasily
Thursday.
plays an instrument and Penelope's partner sings, so
Wow, nice.
it's a gathering spot for
many people.
offhand music evenings.
Great. And what about the wildlife here? I heard that there's a lot of snakes on Andros. Is that
Snakes
true?
and many birds.
Well, we have, I don't think we have more than other islands, but we do have snakes.
I met these snake experts on the beach once,
Really?
and
Oh,
they
yeah?
they'd come from all over the world. And they said we're here to, because Andros has very interesting
Very
species
special,
of
yes.
Well, we have at least one poisonous snake and one not
the
poisonous.
black adder.
They all look ugly.
So there's fig trees, and what? Can you know much about the nature around here? Olive trees.
Olive trees and Andros was very well
Is that
known.
grapes?
Yes, great.
Andros was well known for
And
its
you
so
see,
lemons.
no, this
beautiful.
is
Raspberry.
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 Do you pick raspberries and make
can eat it.
homemade jams? Oh, how nice.
We have a
Wonderful
lemon
jam.
festival every year because lemons from Andros were very well known, and they used to export them from here. I don't know. I guess we have. You know what? We have pampiloni, something that I think is unique to Andros. It's almost like
grapefruit,
like a grapefruit.
Uh-huh.
but they do a sweet from this.
Preserved, yeah.
Beautiful views here, and I love these paths. So beautiful. And fresh air. I mean, that's the thing. You have this
Pine
hot
trees smell
sunshine,
great.
and then
very-
within a second you're in this beautiful
And
fresh.
it's very easy to do this path. It's not exhausted.
Oh, I'm definitely taking this for my artwork.
So you make artworks
Oh yeah, there's going to be an
as well
exhibit.
as writing retreats. Everyone in Andros is multi-talented. It's
My
amazing.
mother paints. My father
Multifaceted.
makes handmade little pieces of furniture and tools that were used in the old days. He's going to put them up at Ayerini Monastery. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, τι κάνεις.
Καλημέρα.
Καλά είστε.
το
Τι
πάρω.
έγινε, καλά.
Να το πάρω αυτό. Γιατί κάνω έργα. Οκ, θα το πάρω μετά.
Γεια
Πώς
σας.
είσαι?
Καλά. Εδώ βρίσκεσαι.
Ναι, ήρθα χθες το βράδυ.
So Amalia makes artworks out of abandoned
Yes.
pots,
things,
pans, all kinds of things. That's I love that.
I love it.
Upcycling, yeah.
Yes, it's recycling is the poverty art, as they said. It's very, very interesting.
There's another one for Amalia.
This is big one.
Oh my God, this is heaven.
This is. What could you do with this?
I
How are you going to carry it?
need it. Oh, good. Can I where's my...
Bedpost.
I need my metal cutter.
You need something to carry all this.
When I bought a metal cutter, the man thought I was a thief. He goes, "What are you going to do, rob banks?" I said, "No, I stop
Break
on the road
safes.
and
And a bicycle.
I chop off."
Is that abandoned or?
No, that's probably someone. Who knows?
It looks kind of
Because I
abandoned.
saw it many, many times
Really?
that I'm
That's a
coming.
weird.
Amalia, you've got a lot of
I have a
potential
lot of work
art
to do.
materials here.
Very
You'll see some of my stuff at Blue Enigma. We're getting an exhibit ready for August 1st.
Oh, wow, look at those grapes.
Yep.
I wish I could reach them. And you see all the way down to Chora. That's a view of the sea.
That's Stenjes in front
Oh,
of
that's
you.
Yalia and
You can't see
Stenjes.
Chora from here now.
So Stenjes is a village in the trees, in a valley, basically.
Yes, in the valley.
Cypress trees, right?
village.
Mainly. I'm going to ask you the dreaded question that everyone asks the locals who live here all year round.
Which is?
What's the winter like?
I
Locals
love the
hate
winter.
being asked that
I come here and write in the winter. I love it. The wind is wild. Everything trembles and howls. It's great.
It's a bit like a haunted house,
Yes.
isn't it?
But
you're
very
in a
Nice
house in Andros.
to, yes,
It's perfect for
to have a
creating.
fire and,
Wow.
and stay there,
Crackling
drink
fire.
wine,
view of the
writing,
Wow. Okay.
talk. It's a very nice
You're tempting me here.
time for stories. Writing or not.
So why don't you do retreats in winter, both of you?
We are thinking and we're trying for next year. We did many years ago, and we'll do it again next winter.
So now we're arriving at the Pizarra Springs, and just to give you a little pan of the rocks here, the nature, it's so beautiful. You can hear the running water. Not springs, waterfalls, sorry. So here we are arriving at the Pizarra waterfalls. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful spot. This is the kind of place you want to come and hide out in. It's a truly magical, mystical area. And we have people doing yoga here as well. I did say it's a magical spot. Wow. Fantastic. So people come here, do yoga, meditate, breathe. It's really nice, get inspired.
Oh, yes. And you can see the waterfall, but now it's summer. We can see over there.
It's very peaceful here.
Shall we go to that side as well?
Yes.
Get a close-up of the waterfalls. There's nothing more pacifying than the sound of flowing water. Running water, naturally running water. And knowing that you're not wasting water because it's just pouring naturally. So let's go see the waterfalls up close.
Mum with her sketching. Just stop being nasty.
Kalimera. Family arguments will happen anywhere, even in the most peaceful places. Wow, beautiful. So here we are, reporting on the beauty of Pizarra waterfalls in Andros, in the village of Apikia. Here they are. And imagine this in winter, probably this rock I'm sitting on is completely submerged in the water. So it's time to say goodbye. So thank you again very much to my wonderful guides, Geli Manusu, who runs the Sarıza Springs Hotel. And how you have a website, Sarıza Springs?
Yes, Sarıza Springs Hotel.
Okay.
.gr.
And will you be doing actual activities during the winter as well?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
For hikers, for environmental education, because it's my subject. So we begin to prepare all these activities.
As well as creative and holistic workshops.
Yes, of course, yoga and every...
These two ladies who are doing yoga here are your guests at the hotel,
Yes,
aren't
of
they?
the hotel, yes. And they come in every year, and they like very much to do yoga here or at the hotel.
I'm not surprised.
In our yard there.
Fantastic.
And Pitar always for me it's a place that we did, it's a part of our workshop. We did one part of our workshops is always here.
In the sphere at the waterfall.
Yes, because we think it's a very special
Energetic
place.
spot, yeah.
Energetic spot, exactly, and everybody feels it. So we include it every time.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And Malia Melis, my other wonderful guide, thank you very much for joining me and for guiding me around. And both of you told me such interesting stories. I hope our viewers enjoyed that.
Oh, yes,
and
we
they learned a
enjoyed it
lot
very
about
much.
Apikia and saw some beautiful scenes. And Amalia, as someone who organizes these wonderful annual writing workshops and as an artist, how can people find out more about your work?
Well, the workshop website is aegeanartcircle.blogspot.gr.
Aegean Art Circle.
And we're
okay.
doing a workshop late May next year.
Okay.
And the artwork, I don't have a website yet. But we will be part of a group art show in Apikia in August. So there will be artists from all over showing their work.
When is that exactly?
It starts August 1st, and I think it's until the 18th.
Okay, so if you're in Apikia or in Andros in August, from the 1st to the end of August, there's going to be this multi-arts
Objects and
exhibition.
flow.
Yes.
Objects, installations, paintings, sculptures.
And assemblage
Will we
sculptures.
see bits of that bed that you spotted
Yes,
before?
well, who knows? Next year you will. I have to carry it home first.
Okay, I think we're all going to go now and help Amalia pick up the rusty old bed. Thank
we
you for
prepare
joining us.